Hi everybody, today is day 44 of 90 of the live challenge for Team Heart on Facebook. And my topic today is making memories. I tried to do this post earlier when I was at my friend Kate's 60-ish birthday bash and summer celebration because their property is beautiful and it was a gorgeous day out, and I really wanted to share their property with you, but the connection just wasn't good, so it didn't go through, and I decided I'd wait till I got home. But I wanted to talk about making memories because having a mother who has Alzheimer's, obviously the issue that you deal with is they have no memory, and you don't realize how important memories are until they're not there anymore. And so the thing that I'm learning from my mother is that you have to live in the moment, and you have to embrace things as they come, especially when you're with an Alzheimer patient, because their reality is not going to be your reality. The things they remember, or the things that are true for them might not be true for you, and they might not be real for you in the moment, but they're very real for that person at the time that you are dealing with them. And so you kind of got to get out of your own space and join them in their space. And I think as the daughter of a woman with Alzheimer's, one of the things that has been the hardest struggle for me is that I lost my confidant and, my best friend. My mom was my best friend. I talked to her about absolutely everything. And all of a sudden, I couldn't talk to her about everything because she couldn't remember the conversations we were having. If I told her about something going on in my life, she would be fully engaged with me, but then, if I wanted to fill her in on what had changed or happened, I'd have to go back through the whole thing again, because to her, she'd never heard of it before. And it really began to change, and our relationship began to evolve, because I had to learn to rely on other people to be that person to me, because my mom couldn't be that person anymore. And I have all these memories with my mom. Sorry. And she doesn't have them anymore. To her, every moment is a new moment, and it's a blessing, but it's very painful when she doesn't remember something that's a huge part of your life. And all of us kids, and my dad, and anyone who loves my mom and has had a history with her, is going through their own process of grieving this. And you don't realize till you're in this situation how powerful memory can be. So here's the thing. I am as guilty as the next person of telling people, oh, I've missed seeing you. Let's get together sometime soon. Or, hey, let's, have coffee. Let's, barbecue together, whatever the case may be. Hey, let's hang out more. Let's talk more. Let's do something, and not wait for 6 months to go by. But the reality is that those things, you need to actually do them and not regret that you never did them. So you gotta make it a priority to make memories, because memories might be the only thing you have. And it might be the only thing someone else has of you. So actually pick up the phone. Call that friend, that cousin, that family member, that business associate, whoever it is, call them up and have that conversation with them. Go ahead and make those lunch plans. You know what? Your life is not so busy and not so crazy that you can't make time for people, because you know what? Your job goes away. Everything disappears eventually, and you're left with the connections you have. So if you aren't nurturing those connections, if you aren't making memories with people, you're living a very poverty life, because you could be rich in those memories and those moments. And you need to really think about that. You know, I'm a super, super busy person. I fill my schedule all the time with activities and things that I have to do. But I'm learning to take time, because my friends matter, my family matters. And I shouldn't be so busy being busy that I'm not connecting with people. So that's my message today, is make your memories. Enjoy every opportunity that comes at you to spend time with people. Don't push it off because you can do it next weekend. Don't push it off because, you know, you got to do this job or that job. Like, take the half hour and have coffee with your friend that you haven't seen in 2 weeks. Connect with them. You know, if you keep saying, let's do dinner, actually call and make the reservation and do dinner. Like, it seems like it's such a simple, easy thing. But it really, truly, it's just an action. You just got to take that action. And once you take the action and you're committed, you're going to find that you're grateful that you made that phone call, that you reached out, that you went to the dinner, you went to the lunch, you had coffee, you walked in the park, you know, you sent the play date with, you know, your kid's friend's mother, whatever the case may be. It's important to make those memories. And, you know, as a child, I value every memory I have with my mother. And I'm still making memories with her. She doesn't have any, but that's okay, because they're my memories now. But if I gave up because she can't have the memory with me, then I'm choosing to have that loss in my life. And we all do that every day. We're always choosing every day what is important and what has priority in our life. And sometimes we really choose the wrong things. So here's my thing for tonight. Choose to make the right memories. Choose to fill your life with moments that you're going to remember, that are going to carry you through when you have bad times or bad situations, or you're struggling. Choose to be connected to people, to love them, to spend time with them, to help them when they need help, to reach out for help when you need it. All of those things are really what is left when we leave this planet. It's those things that we have invested in other people and allowed them to invest in us. That's what's left behind. That's our legacy. So I hope you're out there building a legacy of love and connection with everyone in your life. I love you all, and I will see you guys tomorrow.